General Electric investors are learning the hard way what happens when you turn to the Federal Reserve in a financial crisis. Here to discuss are my freedom fighters, Fox Business commodities expert, and my colleague Sandra Smith, Ellis Henican himself, the Newsday columnist, and Lenore Hawkins, Emeritus financial advisor. Sandra, to you first. We'll let Ellis wait just a minute. Federal Reserve gives the money. They get to pull the strings, right?
No, I mean, my question is, how is this still a publicly held company? If the Fed has control over the company,
right,
the shareholders no longer own the company, and the CEO, chairman, and board can no longer act in the best, in the best way for shareholders.
But you probably wouldn't agree with this yourself, because the rules that you can't distribute dividends until we approve your books were written after GE got the $16 billion loan. It wasn't something GE agreed to back in the dark days of TARP, Ellis Henican.
Well, Judge, they did agree to follow the rules, and these indeed are the rules. There's a perfect solution here if you're GE. Don't take taxpayer money, because if you do, it comes with strings. You owe us stuff when you take our money, and we're not going to let you off cheap. Too bad.
Do you think all of this uncertainty, Lenore Hawkins, actually makes things worse? That GE is sitting on money that it can't spend, it can't invest, it can't distribute to its investors because the bureaucrats at the Federal Reserve aren't ready yet?
Oh, absolutely. This level of secrecy and nanny state bureaucracy is doing nothing to improve the stability of the market.
Isn't this a dangerous pattern, whether GE needed the money or wanted it or not, that a private corporation, in this case one of the largest capitalized corporations on the planet, is essentially now in the hands of bureaucrats, not investors, not management, but bureaucrats?
Well, again, you're asking us to sell out cheap, Judge. They came to us on their knees in great distress. We were concerned that if we didn't help bail them out, huge, horrible things would happen to the economy. But you know what? I want some payback.
Yeah, and meanwhile, they're not letting
here.
the company thrive. General Electric has had to hire hundreds of people just to deal with the Fed.
Okay, but Ellis,
if you go to a loan shark, they want you to pay them back too.
It hasn't worked. Is the Fed interested in making itself look good or in letting GE be GE?
No, what the Fed is interested in is making sure that we get a little something
They're
back
interested in
here.
being
I want them
controlled.
doing that.
All right.